Hey guys, welcome to Sasha's Daily Darkness. I know a few of you all have said to me, Sasha, it's not daily. I'm sorry. The thing of it is when something's not daily, well, best way I can put it is I like fucking alliteration. It just sounds nice. Sasha's Daily Darkness. You know, we're not exactly daily 24/7, but, I try to post when I can. Besides, y'all know I just got a new job. My ass basically has to work 12-hour days. Most days I'm working 5 to 6 days a week, 12-hour days. Thank God the holidays are over. Fuck this shit. Because now I'm going to go back to a regular schedule where I'm working 4/10s. And then, of course, on the weekends, I'm going to be off Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So, yay. Anyways, so Daily Darkness today, I want to talk about a couple of things. I want to talk about trees, and I want to talk about rumors. And they both kind of tie into each other. I know, you're like, trees and fucking rumors? What they got to do with each other? Well, I heard this great analogy today. Granted, not from exactly one of the best sources in the world, but it was an awesome analogy regarding other people in your life. People in your life are going to fucking come and they're going to fucking go. Happens all the time. And you got to let them. Sometimes it's easier to say goodbye, bye Felicia, and just fucking go and do what you need to do with your life. Sometimes they leave, sometimes you gotta leave for the best of your interest. And it's always so funny, because these people always feel that they're entitled to something from you. 9 times out of 10, honey child, they ain't entitled to shit. Usually overpaid. If anything, they owe you. And of course, they owe you for the courtesy of having been in your life for whatever brief period that was. The thing of it is that there are good people in your life, there's bad people, and just trying to learn the difference. And the tree analogy kind of works out, because a tree has many parts. You've got the leaves, you've got the branches, you've got the body of the tree, the main part, which would be you, and then you've got the roots. Leaves are funny things. Leaves basically never stay around very long. Most of spring, most of summer, and then they're gone. Alright? Sometimes you get lucky and get some of that nice color in the fall, but they're dead. They're worthless. They dry up and they blow away. A bunch more will show up next year. That's how life is. And you don't want to cling to a leaf because it's not doing anybody any good. And then you have the branches. Branches are a little bit stronger than leaves, but man, you put a little bit of weight or pressure on them and they'll fucking snap. So if you're someone like me and you come out and say, hey, I've transitioned, you may have good friends that suddenly leave. You may have people that you're in either a familial relationship, like basically a family, or you might have had a physical relationship or an intimate relationship with somebody. And because you're being honest and being real with who you are, they may leave. And honey child, if they leave, they weren't meant to be there to begin with. So let them go. Fuck it. These are people that break when bad stuff happens, when stuff is heavy, things of that nature. When the wind blows too fucking hard. Fuck that. We don't need fair weather friends. Finally, we have the roots. The roots are the best part, because with a tree, there ain't very many roots, are there? No, there's not. There's very few, but the roots are the most important. They bring you life. They bring you sustenance. You don't even have to see them 90% of the time, but those fuckers are there, and they got your back. And granted, they may be few and far in between. So, you want more roots. Don't worry about leaves. Don't worry about branches. Them bitches that come and go. But roots, honey child, that's the thing. And when your life is in turmoil and things start to change, sometimes you gotta know when to let go. When somebody wants to step out that door, let them. Somebody wants to be abusive and completely overuse you and abuse you, fucking leave. And it's funny because it kind of brings us to the other point of the conversation I wanted to bring up about rumors. These people, when you leave, they're going to want to say things. They're going to want to get your goat. Do not let them live rent-free in your mind. The worst thing you can do about somebody who's spreading hate on you is ignore them. Go on with your life. Live a better life. The best revenge is none at all, where you walk away and you're the better person. It's the best way to be. Most of my enemies that give me issues, Shit, I rarely talk about them. I ain't got time for them. And yeah, I may have fun with the occasional okay stupid, because we all get a fucking laugh from that. But sometimes it's just not worth putting your energy on. Your energy, your thoughts, your heart, and your feelings are more important. Fuck them. You know, and think of it this way. They may hate you, but they still talking about you. So fuck them. You know? And it can be hard, I won't lie. Sometimes these may be people who have known you forever and should know better than some of the lies and the rumors that they're spreading. But if they act that way, maybe they never really knew you. And them leaving and being that way, that's on them. You don't have to tolerate that. You don't have to keep yourself in a bad position. You don't have to make people feel that you need to be abused or need to be taken advantage of. That's not how friendship works. Not how family works. Not how anything works, honey child. Let it go. And that's the thing. I know a few of you have heard some rumors about me. You know me. You know how I live my life. You know how I do things. And you guys have stuck around. Speaks volumes. I ain't naming any names, and I ain't got the energy or time to waste on these people. I'm done. My hands are clean. You know? And there's been all kinds of turmoil lately. As many of you know, I've been in and out of the hospital recently because this lovely thyroid, despite the choker covering it up, has made life very interesting. And yeah, it worries me. I'm hoping come March that I get a nice, good, clean bill of health where somebody says, Sasha, you're going to be A-okay. But, you know, knock on wood, I can't count on everything. And I'm glad that you all are still here. And if y'all are a bunch of, like, nasty-ass spying double-sided bitches, just leave. I ain't got time for that. Go beat your gums elsewhere. Alright? Because at the end of the day, if you're talking about me, I'm just still talking about me. I must be in your lips and your mind somehow. But anyways, that's what I wanted to clear up to you guys. Talk to you a little bit about trees and rumors and some of the nastiness I'm getting lately. But you know what? When you get some nastiness and evil in your life, it helps you clear out. Shows you who your real friends are, who the real people and the real family are, and who isn't. And sometimes that clarity is worth more than whatever broke feelings you may get from it. Love you guys, and I might talk to you here in a little bit about another topic. Take care.